Hey Vogue, I'm gonna share with you all my beauty secrets. Not gonna lie, today is not a good day for this video because I have two huge pimples. My first beauty tip, I really want to use this thing to the very end, so I'm gonna cut it. I'm sure Kylie Jenner do the exact same thing on her products. Are coming to an end, she cuts it off because, she needs to save money. I love putting this product on when I've been using too much makeup every day, using makeup every day. So I put it on because I feel like my skin gets really sensitive. So that's what I do. And I've been putting makeup on every day for like, I don't know, a couple weeks straight. I like to put eye drops on because my eyes get sensitive too, especially when I put liner on my waterline. Woo! How dramatic. I like it how dramatic it is. I'm gonna put some Rhode Peptide Lip Treatment. This lettuce is Manuela. Skin Balm Mint by Oceania. I saw some girls doing this type of videos, like imitating the Vogue beauty secrets, and I thought it was such a good idea. Actually, I didn't. I just wanted to have a video with the little Vogue thing in here. I'm doing this whole thing just so I can make a thumbnail with the Vogue thing right here. I always go in with my color corrector underneath my eyes because I have really dark under eyes. Every other day, someone asks me about how I've learned to speak English, and it was like in a very traditional way. I took classes. I started when I was 11 years old, and I stopped before I finished high school, but I don't remember. I was probably like 17 or 18, probably 17. And to be honest, I was always good at speaking and at learning English, actually. My teacher would always tell us to watch movies in English and TV shows and all of that so we could like perfect our talking skills and our listening skills, and I would never do that. It was so annoying trying to watch a whole movie without actually understanding much of what they were saying, because I could like do everything she asked me to do in class and I was good at it. It's totally different when you're actually listening to a native speaker. I used to watch a lot of YouTube videos, makeup YouTube videos, so I decided to start watching English speaking YouTube videos. And I remember the one I used to watch the most, like the first one I started watching was Shannon. She was like from New Zealand or maybe Australia, I don't know. I would always watch her videos, and at the beginning I couldn't understand anything. But makeup is a really visual thing. She would go like, oh, I'm gonna take this blush and put it on my cheek. It was kind of easy to understand. Even if I couldn't understand everything that she was saying, I could understand a couple things, and with the visualization, it kind of became easier and easier every day. And I didn't even notice that I was getting so much better at it because I loved makeup. It wasn't like something hard for me to do. And I learned like a baby learns, They hear saying things and they start mimicking. And that's how I learned. I'm already hating the idea that I'm gonna have to edit all of this because I'm gonna have to hear me speaking for a long time. I'm sure I'm gonna be like, ugh, my pronunciation sucks. I love this shadow as highlighter. It just looks really stunning. Every time I speak English, I don't speak that much because who am I gonna speak to? So when I do start speaking, I feel like it sounds so bad. A couple minutes later, I feel like I get used to it and I start sounding more normal. On my eyes, I'm gonna use this blue eyeshadow. It's like golden and blue, and it's a cream, it's not a powder shadow, which I love. But it's been a while since I used it for the last time. It's so beautiful, it makes me want to put my finger on it. I'm going to highlight the inner corners with this blue. I never really had any formal education in makeup. I used to have a subject for makeup in college because I went to beauty school, but I don't think it really added anything to my makeup skills or anything. At that point, I already did makeup on other people and on myself, and I already had found my style of makeup, so it didn't really have a big impact on me. When I was still in school, I used to do people's makeup and they would pay me for it, and I would do it right here in my room. I thought it would be my profession at some point, like being a makeup artist, because I love makeup. But really soon into doing other people's makeup, I realized that I did not like being a makeup artist, traditional makeup artist, because I would do the same thing over and over and over again. The clients would come to me and say, oh, I have this wedding to go or something like that, and I want you to do a little brown smoky eye, golden on the eyelids. And I'll be like, yeah, and I would do the same thing all the time, like nothing interesting, nothing cool. So I realized that I didn't actually want to be a makeup artist because I didn't like formal makeup. I kept doing it because I made some money out of it and people liked my makeup a lot. So I kept doing it for a couple of years. Then I finished college and I started making videos for the internet. But very, very sporadically. I would do it twice a month or something like that. So no, I would never compromise on actually doing it. And I was really, really unhappy with my job and I wanted to quit. One day I made a video on TikTok complaining that I was very unhappy and I had to go to work, so I basically made a get ready with me complaining about my life. And a lot of people was like, oh, don't say that, you're so young, things gonna get better. They didn't know me, they were seeing my face for the first time ever. They felt bad for me, so they started leaving all those comments. And I don't know what possessed me to post that video because I had never posted a video talking on TikTok before. And then I posted this one video complaining. I don't know. I don't know what got into me to do that video, but I did it. And I posted. I had two accounts. So one, I would watch TikToks and like and comment on other people's contents. And then I had this other account that was older that I didn't use, but that I would post makeup sometimes, like I said before. And I went back on this old account and I posted that video complaining and I left the account. I moved back to the other account and kept going with my day, and 24 hours later I got back in the account where I posted the video complaining to delete the video because I was like, oh, I don't feel awful anymore. I was still depressed, but I didn't feel that bad anymore, and I was like, oh, why did I make a video? Like, pitying myself. That's so stupid. So I went to delete the video, and to my surprise, when I got in the account, I saw so many notifications, and I was shocked. It was like, it was more than 1,000 comments. To this day, is one of the most comments I ever got in a video ever. The video had like 500k views or something like that. And people start asking questions like, why are you so sad? What happened? What do you do for your job? And they asked about my makeup because I did my makeup to go to work, and they started asking about it. I decided to post a video answering some of the questions that I have gotten in the comments, and I did this video answering people while I was getting ready to go to work again on the next day. In a video that I made answering questions, people made more questions, so I answered more questions. That ended up on me filming every day, getting ready to go to work, talking more about myself and showing the makeup I was using to go to work. And I never stopped posting. And that could never be more perfect because now I get to do the type of makeup that I really want to do, which is more glam, colorful, even artistic makeup, which I didn't have the opportunity to do when I was working as a makeup artist. I still want to learn a lot about makeup, specifically artistic makeup, and I really love movie makeup, editorial makeup, and now I don't have to choose any of that. I can do all of it and just film the process and share with everyone. Do you like my makeup? I love it. I think it looks very glowy and it's very clean, girl, in my opinion. Isn't it? Thank you, Vogue. I loved sharing my beauty secrets and wasting my English because I don't use it very much. I mean, the speaking part of it. I'm just kidding. I talk to myself in English a lot.